wonder, is my hair clip dirty?
Enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Now! We did it. Good.
It dropped something rare.
We did it.
This is pretty good.
Good. Let's fly. Let's keep
Your
going.
finisher was good, Kasane.
Good. We did it.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. All right. Wait. Something's coming this way. That other is our target. What?
All in.
Timing is really suspicious. Do you think they saw through our plan? No, they never planned to welcome me back in the first place. What they need are my memories.
Useless.
Their plan was to kill me and take my brain. Well, I'm not going to let that happen.
Was that
Checkmate.
oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. The shell is broken. Attack now.
Got it.
I trust you, Kasane. Hanami, fire!
to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I trust you, Kasane.
Let's go, Sugumi. There's nowhere to run. We did it. Struggling won't work. Good.
Go, Kasane!
That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Vain confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet. And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used all my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life. But that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka. I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now, that's that.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again. I'm glad she feels better.
I wonder if Yuita's okay.
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even know what dud meant until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person, by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues. Even if things don't change right away. One day duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can, too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless, not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15, 16, 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun. I'll leave him alone.
You've helped me so much, in battle and personally. I'd like to thank you for that. I'm glad we met and fought together. If I hadn't met you, I think my life would be very different.
It's a little too soon to thank me. We still have a lot to do.
You're right. We must work together to accomplish our task. I believe you and I are on the same page. Do you feel the same way?
Yes. It feels so natural coordinating with you. It's almost strange.
Kasane, wanna go get a drink together?
That sounds good.
Great. Let's go to Masubi's. What? You've never played baseball?
No. Is it really that surprising?
I can't picture you swinging a bat. I know. We should go to the batting cage.
You just hit the balls as they're thrown to you, right? Do you go often?
I do. It feels so awesome when you whack the ball as hard as you can. Like after something bad happened, or you're feeling frustrated, mostly when you need a release.
Seems like something happened. I'm here if you want to talk.
Really? Actually...
It's about Yuito, isn't it? That boy is such a player.
Yes, it's about Yuito. Wait, hold on. Kagero?
Are you okay, Hanabi? You can talk to me before you go and take it out on those baseballs.
Don't you have any better way of entering the room?
Sorry, I've been struggling with this problem. Then I saw you two angels.
Can't you say hello like a normal person? You startled me. So, what seems to be your problem?
Please listen to this. Dr. Hanabi, Dr. Kasane.
I didn't say I would help yet.
Come on, please. So, I wanted to give Tsugumi a surprise gift.
A gift for Tsugumi? Is her birthday coming up?
No, nothing like that. I just wanted to thank her for what she does every day. And she's been acting really tired lately. I want to cheer her up.
You really are considerate when it comes to her.
What are you talking about? I'm considerate with everyone.
Let's stay on topic. So in other words, you're wondering what gift to give Tsugumi.
Exactly. I have no idea what youngsters are into these days. So I thought I would ask you two ladies for your guidance.
Let's see. She isn't exactly the kind of girl with a lot of wants. I think she would enjoy plants.
Plants? Oh, I just remembered something. She mentioned she started research on moss. I'm supposed to tell her if I find some good moss.
Moss? Like fluffy, damp moss? My Tsugumi sure is obsessed with plants.
She isn't yours. Here we go. What about this? Rainbow moss. Moss with a rainbow spectrum of colors. They were sighted in the abandoned subway.
Let me see. Oh, not bad. I bet she would love this. I'll head over there now. Thanks, you two.
Wait, Kagero. We'll come help. Right, Kasane?
Yes. The abandoned subway is filled with others, not just moss. It's dangerous to go alone.
I'd be fine on my own, but I guess I don't have a reason to refuse any help. Let's all go moss hunting then.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. For being nice to Tsugumi. I was really worried. She's so quiet. She gets misunderstood a lot, too.
We only did what anyone would. I'm glad she's getting more comfortable.
Yeah, I was just being normal too. No need to thank me.
The two of us can do this!
Let's go, Kyoka! Burn it!
Wanna go?
Let's keep going.
Go!
I'll do it! It's over!
Kasane!
Let's break through!
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. I should use Hanabi's pyrokinesis.
I trust you!
Let's do this.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. That seems to be the spot.
Alright.
I found something. Whoa! Nice! Burn it!
I'll do it! Checkmate. Useless. Let's get rid of them. I'll do it! Checkmate. This is good.
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy. Nice fire! You got this!
Good.
It dropped something rare.
Let's keep going.
Here you go.
Aim to that spot. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and
Cut the noise.
hit it with something heavy.
Do this.
Got it! Checkmate.
Let's get serious.
We did it. Useless.
Woo, nice job.
I'll tend to my weapons later.
Use it as you will.
Attack with force. Show me.
Let's go! Follow up while the enemy is burning.
Help me, Shiden. Good. It's over.
This is pretty good.
I'll lend you my power.
We'll corner it.
Use pyrokinesis with SAS.
Let's go, Kyoka.
There's a weakened member.
Oh, damn it.
I trust you!
Not bad.
Nice fire! You got this! Man, that hurt!
I'll do it! Too slow!
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Got it! Checkmate.
I don't think I need to go that way now.
You really seem to care about Tsugumi, Kagero.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't help but worry about her.
Does that have something to do with your family?
Whoa, Hanabi. Getting to the heart of the matter. You're right. Sometimes she reminds me of her. But it's not that I see Tsugumi as a replacement for my daughter.
I see. I'm glad you told me about it. I've been wondering about that for a while.
She really is important to me. Is that creepy to say?
Not at all. It's nice. Because you actually seem human when you're talking about her.
That makes it sound like you think he isn't normally a human. Although, I get what you're saying.
What? You both are so mean. Hey, you just laughed at me, didn't you, Kasane? I saw that.
Shh. Look over there.
Now you're ignoring me? Give me a break. Oh, isn't that...
Isn't that the rainbow moss? That was so easy to find.
Looks like that's not all we found. Ready?
Of course.
Let's take out this scum and collect that rainbow moss.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger. Some are close to their limit.
I trust you, Kasane.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I'll do it! It's over.
Whoa! Nice!
This will hurt.
Oh, that looks like our target.
Can't give up.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Let's do this.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now
Useless. Checkmate.
the time to attack.
Looks good.
More power.
Some are close to their limit.
Got it. It's over.
Kasane,
I'll do it. Checkmate.
whoa! Nice! I should use Hanabi's pyrokinesis.
Burn it down!
I trust you, Kasane. We're doing this. Not yet.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Let's do this.
It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it.
Next!
Aim for that
Useless. Checkmate.
Fine.
I'm not done yet. Good.
Whoa! Did you get even...
That was close.
It really was.
What's your deal? Those guys were a piece of cake.
I was worried the rainbow moss was gonna get smooshed.
I know you were worried about that too, Kagero.
You see right through me. Okay, ready to go grab it and go home? But moss, huh? I guess if you live long enough, the day will come when you even give moss as a gift to someone special.
The moss is so pretty up close. It sparkles. Tsugumi will love it.
Yeah, as long as it makes her happy. Thanks for your help, you two.
You're surprisingly honest today.
I was just thinking how lucky I am to have such great friends like you and Tsugumi. You mentioned being normal earlier, Hanabi. I think that's really important. Especially now when anything could happen in this world. It's one of the first things you lose. It's really great to be together without any ulterior motives or worrying about trade-offs. I didn't have anyone like that when I was in Togetsu. You two, never forget to treasure the people you have.
Kagero?
I'll try to remember that.
Ah, never mind, forget about it. It's not like me to give depressing lectures.
No, I'm never going to forget this. I'll be sure to keep my friends close. That includes you too, Kagero.
No, you don't need to care about me that much. I mean, I'm a grown-up. A real big grown-up.
Hey, don't say not to care even as a joke. You know we'd be devastated if something happened to you. Think of Tsugumi.
You're such a good girl, Hanabi. Yuito's a lucky dog to have someone like you be in love with him.
Why'd you bring him up?
I didn't tell him anything.
It's so obvious. Wait, did you think nobody knew?
What?
Alright, let's head back. I can't wait to give this to Tsugumi.
Yes, I'm looking forward to her reaction.
Kasane! Oh, he startled me. I didn't expect you to come to me. What's up?
Nothing special. I just wanted to talk to you.
I guess the feeling's mutual.
I only have one small regret. I wish I became friends with you sooner, Kasane. It's not like there wasn't a chance before. I should have talked to you more when we were cadets too. But it's okay. We're friends now.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him, remember?
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How's Arashi doing, Kasane? Does she seem strange to you?
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know if anything happens.
He's such a worrywart, but I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, Arashi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind. Well, we finished eating, and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Arashi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
Kasane, perfect. Do you want to come to Kikuchiba with me?
Kikuchiba? What for?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I thought we could change locations, like we did when we went to Mizuhagawa.
That's fine. But don't worry about packing a lunch for us this time. I think it'll take too long. Let's just get going.
Oh, okay then.
He wanted to make lunch for us.
We have the same power, Kasane, but they have synergy. Let's go to the roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I want to do it with a good view.
All right. As usual, this place is full of others.
It'll be easy if we fight together. Let's go.
It's over. Got it! Checkmate.
Great job. That was a good move.
Let's keep going. Good.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that. I met him for Naomi's sake, and got the fountain pen for Captain Seto. Now neither of them are with us anymore.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us, too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them, more than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you guys, but be careful just in case.
Affirmative. What do you want to do?
Let's split up. That'll be quicker.
Okay. Then I'll take this side. I'll contact you again once I take down a few.
All right. Let's both be careful.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on?
Yuito? I can't hear you, Yuito. Haruka, do you know what's going on? Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being jammed. SAS is down too. I need to get through this somehow. Looks like I'm surrounded. I'll take care of them.
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me. But I wonder if Yuito's alright. No, worrying won't help. He'll be fine. I can trust that now. It feels strange believing in someone. Naomi was the only person I trusted like that before. I can feel it even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere, and he believes in me. So it's alright. I won't look back. I will fight my own fight. This is pretty good.
Good. Let's keep going.
Oil. Watch out for
I'm
fire.
not done yet. We did it.
It dropped something rare.
It's over.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Checkmate.
I found something.
More power.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Not yet. I have no other choice. I can't waste time. Good.
I feel power bubbling up inside me. I made your other. This'll be tricky. Yuito should be heading this way too. I'll
I'm not
weaken
done
this
yet.
thing until he joins me.
This will hurt. Not yet. Too slow. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
That seems to be the spot.
I was close. I'm not done yet.
That seems to be the spot.
Yuito! SAS still seems to be down. That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
Now! Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top.
You get a good view of New Himuka from up here.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after all the fighting is over.
That's a difficult question. How about you? What are you thinking?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world... That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected. My sister always watched over me. She protected me all my life. Now it's my turn to watch over someone else.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me, and you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose. Wait, I have something I wanted to give you. Here, will you accept this?
This is for me? This is an ear cuff. Did you make this?
Yeah. This ear cuff always protected me, so I wanted to give you something that would protect you, too. Oh, it doesn't have any memory-saving functions, but it can act as a good luck charm. Or rather, a charm to protect your memories.
Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll treasure it.
I'm glad you like it. I just really wanted to give it to you. You've been someone I admire. Both an ally and a friend. I can't sum it up in just one word. What I can say about you, though, is that there isn't anyone like you.
I guess it makes sense. You wouldn't have many friends who attempted to end your life.
You bring up a good point. Although, you did save my life when we first met. I guess that just happened for you, though.
You mean when you were a child? I can't believe you remember my face from so many years ago.
Yeah, I never forgot. I remember everything. It almost feels imprinted at this point. Something told me that this is the face of someone who would save me. That's how happy I was. It gives me strength whenever I think about it. It makes me believe that I have someone on my side out there. And I want to be that person for you. That's what I want you to think of when you look at that ear cuff. No matter where you are or what it is you're going through, I will always be on your side. And you can count on that.
Yes. I'll never forget that.
Okay. Well, I gave you everything I wanted to. Let's head back to the hideout now.
I'll go back a little later. You go on ahead.
Ah, got it. Then I'll see you back at the hideout.
Everything is so vast. The sky, the field. You can almost get lost in it. It's okay. I can do this. Wherever I am, even if I'm alone. Now, let's go.
Everyone, will you listen to me for a minute?
Huh? What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have something to say.
It must be important if it makes you look that serious. Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Gemma always looks like that, though.
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her violation.
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane platoons?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
Arashi, your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
Is that really a big deal, Shiden?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fairly.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly? That doesn't sound right.
What kind of contest? You mean with our powers?
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Wait, what? That's Final Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF a long time ago. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about what you just said?
Of course I am.
All right, I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse. No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey genius Kagero, lost?
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button faster.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will, scrubs. If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with all the powers you have.
Then, how about facing me? I want more room for another planter. And I feel bad for Kagero.
Oh, me too! I want more space for my Baki collection.
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew stuff.
I'll sit out too. This is all so ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psychokinesis.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than virtual contests.
Okay, all right. The Fraser twins are in it to win it.
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a fair game.
How many people can play at once? I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone too.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll pray. Okay, now my lucky power is fully charged.
I'll take you all on at once then. Let the games begin.
The Great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca here, bringing you coverage live.
Wait, me?
And the horses are out of the gates. Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast as any pro.
First things first, we have to stop Arashi.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely wasted.
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She used hypervelocity to push buttons on Yuito's controller.
Meanwhile, my angel Sugumi's horse seems to have stopped?
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was running out. Oh, I made the same mistake. I was furiously trying to push the button as fast as I could.
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Tsugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games, putting them at a disadvantage.
They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel!
Huh? Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
What? What's happening? Move! Move!
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the controller. It's broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very angry.
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the controls a little. I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka are still in it?
They are very far apart, though, at this rate.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that carrot thing.
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Wow. Kyoka's horse flung Arashi's horse away.
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Everyone's having a blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after all.
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your power.
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Wait, so Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it. That's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
It wasn't that big of a deal. If everyone works well together, then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your stuff out all over on purpose?
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast. I did too.
Right? Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes, it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion or something.
How about another round? With Kasane and Gemma playing this time. I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this once.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Oh, Luca. Are you just eating boiled chicken and broccoli again?
I'm focusing on protein intake for my muscles this week.
Even so, if you keep that up, you'll collapse from nutrient deficiency.
No worries. I've planned regular recovery days as well.
I'm still worried. Oh, maybe I can make something for you.
That won't be necessary. Kasane.
Luca. Oh, and Kyoka too. Need something?
Listen to this, Kasane. Luca is...
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. I'll be going then.
Oh, he left.
Kyoka, I understand you're worried about Luca.
Looks like I'm being overbearing again. I wonder if he hates me now.
Don't be so down. I'll talk to him later.
Thank you.
I apologize for before, Kasane.
I'm glad I found you.
This is about Kyoka, right?
Yes. It looked like she was bothering you.
It's true. It seems to happen whenever we see each other lately.
I wasn't sure how to handle her at first either.
I can't seem to get used to it.
I know how you feel, but you've known her for a long time.
I have. I've been assigned under her, but she wasn't like she is now. I'm getting old, but to still be treated like that? So, I do find myself avoiding her.
You should tell her she's being overbearing. It might hurt her feelings, but she'll understand.
It's not that I don't like it. I don't really understand how I feel. To be honest, I don't know what to do.
If you don't feel comfortable around her, I don't think you need to force yourself to be friendly.
That's true.
You feel like things need to change, though, is that right?
Yes. I apologize for being vague.
If you want to solve this, I'll help.
Thank you. Just talking to you has eased my mind.
Kasane, Luca, can you watch the place for a while?
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, just for a bit. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Can Luca and I come with you?
Yes! I'd like to go too.
Oh, of course! It'll be the three of us then. We're taking a little detour. I love the flowers that grow around here.
Flowers?
I always pick them on my way to Mizuhagawa. It won't take long.
What should we do next? is our target. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Useless. It's over.
I found something.
Let's keep going.
I'm getting stronger. Go, Kasane! Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! If I get the timing right, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack.
That was close.
Please, Luca. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. That seems to be the spot. It's down. Let's finish it.
Good.
It dropped something rare. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Now! Aim for that spot.
It is nothing.
Watch your head. Attack with force. Burn it.
The two of us can do this.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it. Checkmate.
That was brilliant. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. Some are close to their limit.
We need to regroup.
That was good.
I'm not done yet.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to...
It's over.
Split pack.
Leave nothing.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move. That was good coordination. It's working!
I'll do it!
Focus on that spot! Where are you going with the flowers? You'll find out when we get there. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Oh, all right. Thanks for coming, Kasane. And thanks for helping Luca, too.
This is what I see.
That seems to be the spot.
Push through. Let's get rid of them.
Kasane, let's
Useless. Checkmate.
finish this.
More power. It's over.
We're doing this.
Using brain drop.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
I'll do it.
That was a great attack.
There's nowhere to run.
Help me, Shiden.
I trust you!
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Useless. It's over.
We did it.
It dropped something rare. That other is our target. Aim for that
Let's
spot.
get rid of them.
I trust you, Kasane.
Burn it down!
Let's do this.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Nowhere to run. I'll do it. Checkmate.
Kasane, let's finish this.
Got it.
There's a resource reading that's close. I wonder, is my hair clip dirty?
there they are. Maybe I should pick more since there are 3 of us.
They're very pretty.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Do you always come here alone, Kyoka?
I do. I would have packed lunchboxes if I'd known you 2 were coming with me. It's too bad.
I'm sure you'd be fine, but there are many reports of other encounters around here. No, I was merely...
Kyoka.
Yes, I know. Are you 2 ready?
Of course.
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of.
It's not over
must
yet.
do more.
I can still fight.
There's nothing.
You'll need to take out all the nearby enemies. Good luck.
Out. Out.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I must train more.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Useless. It's over.
There's a weakened member.
Everyone all right?
Got it. This will hurt. Checkmate.
Some are close to their limit. Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. The oil is making it hard to move.
Damn. That was close. Time to fight back.
There, that should do it. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Everyone all right?
Here.
Thanks. I feel so much better. Some are close to their limit.
What? We can't give up.
Aim for that spot.
You can trust me.
Let's focus.
Take it easy.
Come together.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger. Can you move? This isn't like you.
Too slow.
I'm sorry. I'll do better. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Leave the rest to me.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Time to fight back.
I feel better now.
Konami, fire!
The shell is broken. Attack now.
Useless. It's over.
Regroup.
I was too excited.
We need to regroup.
My body.
Shall we?
More power.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Got it. Checkmate.
go. Watch out for fire.
Push through.
You got this.
Hang in there.
It's over. Let's go, Kagero.
It'll be fine.
We did it. It lost us. It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane! That other is our target. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Help me, Shiden.
The two of us can do this. Let's do this.
There's nowhere to run.
You'll be shocked if you get attacked with electricity when you're wet. Be careful. Enemy is done. You did it.
It's over.
That was very good. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Got it. Beat it.
You've become so reliable. It makes...
Whew. I'm glad you two were here. Are either of you hurt?
No.
No, but the flowers you picked are all over the place.
Let's pick them up and get going.
Are those flowers for the graves up ahead?
Yes. I'm sorry I kept it secret. Sometimes I like to come and visit everyone. I give flowers and talk to all the soldiers who didn't make it. Then I pray that everyone with me now and my old friends will be safe.
Oh, I see.
I hope someone hears my prayers.
I finally understand why I'm so uneasy around Kyoka. There seems to be no hidden meaning behind her smile.
She is kind to everyone, and doesn't expect anything in return.
I couldn't believe someone like that actually existed. Living with my brother, I saw what lies behind people's smiles.
Are you saying something is behind Kyoka's kindness too?
Unfortunately, I'm not used to being treated with kindness.
There really are genuinely kind people out there, though.
You're right. Seeing Kyoka today, I finally understand. There's no hidden meaning to her kindness. It's genuine.
Seems like you'll be fine now.
Yes, at least I feel less uncomfortable. I'm honestly grateful.
Why don't you tell her that?
I don't think I can say it properly. I would likely make her worry again.
Then I'll tell her for you.
Wait, Kasane!
Thanks for always praying for us.
You don't need to thank me. It's mostly for myself. Sometimes I just can't keep all this worry in.
Even so, I believe your thoughtfulness helps us and your friends from the past.
Do you think so? That would make me happy. It helps me, too. Thank you both for today. Would you come with me again?
Sure.
I don't need a lunchbox, though.
Oh, Kasane. Oh, yeah, Luca.
Yes?
Well, I bought some things for you. I'll try to stay quiet about your dietary restrictions, so... Will you at least take a good luck charm so nothing bad happens?
A good luck charm?
See? You can hang it under your clothes with your weights.
No, I wouldn't want to hang such a nice gift with my weights.
You'll wear it where we can see? That will improve the effect. For example...
I'm sorry, but I need to go.
I thought you weren't uncomfortable anymore.
Maybe still a little.
Oh, Kasane, come here a second. Your hair looks a little damaged.
My hair? I don't care about that.
You have to. Your hair is so pretty. Can I do it for you sometime?
You don't have to, but okay. Would you mind? It's a little weird that you worry about other people more than yourself, but it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
You're such a hard worker, Kasane. Don't push yourself too hard, though. Your health is top priority.
Kasane, I want to ask you something. Can we talk at the Suo Cafe?
Sure.
It's about
So, you wanted to talk about my sister?
Do you remember this?
A Baki keychain. Right. I was here with Naomi.
Yeah. The cafe had a campaign for limited edition pair keychains. Naomi helped me get it.
Yes, I remember it well. She looked happy then. He wants to meet you alone at the cafe. I guess Yuito's more of a player than I thought.
It's not like that, Kasane. He asked for my help with the campaign the cafe is putting on. We're just pretending to be a couple so he can get the limited edition keychain.
You can't go alone, even if you're pretending. I still don't know if Yuito is right for you.
Oh, Kasane. Hey, look! Yuito's here!
Sorry. I asked you to come, but I'm late. Oh, you're here too, Kasane?
Yes. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
No, it's fine. It's just... I'm sorry for dragging you both along with me.
It's no problem at all. I was interested in those limited edition keychains too.
These campaigns are rough for fans who want all the goods. You're a lifesaver, Naomi. When I heard you were a Baki fan too, you were my only hope.
I'm glad I could help you.
I'm happy to have you as a fellow Baki fan. Oh, and as a fellow OSF member too.
Me too.
Naomi looks really happy. I don't think I've ever seen her like that. I don't understand it, but talking to Yuito is really special to her.
Oh, where are you going, Kasane?
I just remembered I have something to do. You two can get the keychains without me.
Okay, see you later. So, did you get the keychain from the Sumeragi tomb fortune?
Yes! I went there with Kasane, so...
I'm only spying because I'm worried. It doesn't seem like Yuito is trying to get close to her. I wonder if he's only after the keychain. He doesn't seem to know how Naomi feels yet.
Kasane, I knew you were still around.
Naomi, how did you know? Did you use precognition?
I don't need precognition. I know you. You're so kind. And you worry. You left the cafe for me, didn't you?
Yes. I'm still not sure about Yuito, but I thought you'd be happier alone with him.
Yeah, thanks. I liked talking to him. And we got our keychains. He was so cool. I want to know so much more about him.
You can't meet him alone until I decide he's right. That was a one-time thing.
You're so strict. But thanks for always thinking of me.
We're sisters. Of course I worry.
Yeah, I always worry about you, too. I wish you would make more friends.
I don't need any friends but you.
That's not true. I know that Yuito and the people in your platoon will help you. You might be strangers now, but if you get to know each other, it'll be just like how you and I are.
Like you and me? That's impossible.
It's not impossible. Even the two of us didn't know each other when we first met.
Well, if you say so, I'll give it a try.
Good. Just act like you were tricked. I'll be cheering you on.
She was right. I got to know Yuito and everyone else, and they've all helped me. Naomi really did know everything about me.
What's wrong, Kasane?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. So, what's with the keychain?
I was wondering what happened to Naomi's keychain. If you have it, would you take mine as well?
Why? I thought you wanted all the limited edition Baki goods you could get.
I thought that at first. But this is part of a pair. It's kind of depressing only having one without the other. I thought that it would make Naomi happy if you had them both.
Oh. I understand how you feel, but I don't know what happened to hers. Naomi always had it on her, but I haven't seen it since what happened at the abandoned subway.
Oh, right. A keychain would be the furthest thing from your mind.
Yeah. Maybe she dropped it and it's still there.
If you wouldn't mind, why don't we look for it together?
In the abandoned subway? Well, I'd like to find it if we can, but it'll be so dark we won't be able to see it.
The keychain might help with that. It has a little gimmick. When one gets closer to the other, the belly lights up when you push on it. I can't guarantee we'll find it, but what do you say?
It's worth a shot. I don't like leaving my sister's things out there.
Okay, then let's head to the abandoned subway.
If the keychain is here, it'll be up ahead. We're going back there again.
I can go and look for it alone.
It's fine. I'll look with you. It is my sister's keepsake, after all.
Okay, let's go. Together.
I'll tend to my weapons. later. It's around here. Yuito, use the keychain.
Yeah, I'll try it. If it lights up...
Oh, it lit up. Naomi's keychain must be around here somewhere.
Okay, let's take a good look around. Hers should light up at the same time this one does.
Show me.
I can't find it. It should be really close by.
Yuito, look! I saw a light over there.
Whoa! Wait, Kasane! Others!
We're so close, too. Let's take care of these things.
Roger that. We're bringing Naomi's keychain home.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. I'm numb, and I can't move.
Don't fail.
Together, Yuito!
I trust you!
You can trust me. Concentrate! Good.
That other... Is it the one we're supposed to take down?
I'm not done yet.
That was amazing!
It's over. What? Let's get rid of them.
You guys good?
That was close. Got it!
Let's regroup now.
Trouble! Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
How's that? Let's keep going.
It's working. Focus on that spot. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
I'll do it! It's over.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Got it! Not yet. Too slow.
This is nothing.
There's a weakened member.
Here.
Sorry, Kasane.
Burn it.
Good job, Kasane. The enemy lost sight of us. We can do it now! This is nothing with our combined powers.
That's right, Yuito.
Need an assist?
Oil. Watch out for fire.
I'm not done yet.
Let's regroup!
There's nowhere to run. Let's keep going.
It dropped something rare.
Naomi's keychain was here the whole time.
I'm glad we found it.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was gone.
Now they're a pair again. Here, take mine.
I'm sure Naomi liked this keychain so much because Yuito had the same one. Then... I just can't accept it. Do you mind if we each keep one?
Why? We have both of them now.
That one is yours, and... I want you to have something to remember Naomi by.
Oh, all right. I'll take good care of it then. You must know so many things about Naomi that I don't.
Yeah, we lived together for years. What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I didn't get to talk to her much. We were only alone when we got the keychains. I was just thinking I should have talked to her. Got to know her better, you know?
She said something like that before. What did you talk about at the cafe?
Oh, I actually just talked about Baki the whole time.
That's good, though. She looked like she was having fun.
That's a relief. People tend to make fun of me when I tell them that I like Baki. Naomi listened to all I had to say. Really listened. It was nice. I thought she was great.
What did you expect? She's my sister. She's the greatest.
Yeah, you're right.
Yuito, you said you wanted to know Naomi better. Why don't I tell you what I know about her?
I'd love to hear it. But it's not like you to say something like that.
Really? I wanted you to know just how great a sister Naomi was. Just so you know, it will take a while. There's a lot I want to say.
Sure. I've got the time.
Thank you. Now, where to begin?
Kasane, are you feeling all right?
I feel fine. No, I don't need to lie to you. I actually have a bit of a headache. You're the only one who noticed.
That's because I always keep an eye on you. Are you okay? You don't have to act tough with me.
Has anyone ever told you you're easily
Kasane,
What would that be?
I want to I used to think that I needed to do everything
I can help you.
Thank you. There are few people as...
Hey.
That's pretty...
Oh.
Fine, let's talk about it. I know that you really take that kind of stuff seriously.
Kasane, you know... Yeah, thanks. You're the only one I can talk to about this.
Kasane, if you get a boyfriend, you have to introduce me. If he's too childish, I'll whip him into shape.
I don't think I'll ever find someone like that, but I appreciate that you're worried about me.
Really? I'm so happy.
Really? Thanks.
Okay. Wow, I'm so happy.
Are you sure?
Thanks.
Thank you. This is very nice.